Hey, it looks easy, but it ain't. I'm Sassy Debbie and let's get into it. First of all, you have to know what's
on YouTube.
So the video sharing platform where creators get paid. This is the hectic part because you have to have the right gear, camera, microphone, lighting. But anyway, you have to do what you gotta do to make content. You don't have to have it all figured it out. For me, I'm using a phone. I don't have a microphone, and you can see there my lighting. That's a disadvantage. They don't tell you. You just see like a video which is 5 minutes long or a minute, then you skip. Don't know the struggle behind the creation of the video. There's a point where you don't have any ideas. You see people posting like being consistent, but don't know the struggle of them coming up with the idea. It's so hard. Now you have the ideas, so what? You have to execute them, and most of the time don't have the motivation. It can be due to your environment. It's noisy, not calm, you cannot shoot content in that place, but you have to do it anyway because of the discipline and your drive. You see people recording and you don't know what happens or how many takes have they taken for you to see that video.
A lot of people get analysis paralysis and they'll just sit there and they'll plan their first video for 3 months. And so stop sitting there and thinking for months and months on end and just get to work and start uploading.
Editing is time consuming because you can spend hours in a 5-minute video, and the softwares you use can lag or they cannot accept your video file format. Editing is storytelling. It's not just about putting the clips together because you have to use background music, effects, transition. Now that's editing. That picture you clicked before watching this video, and the dimension is 1280 720. It has to be bold, eye-catching, and attractive for someone to click.
When they're scrolling through their suggested or homepage or whatever touch point, you want them to instantly be able to understand what you're conveying, and you want them to feel some type of emotion. You know what I mean? The way I like to phrase it is you want to make it so interesting or spike their curiosity or whatever emotion so much that like if they don't click it, they'll wonder, you know, before they go to bed, like what happened.
No matter how much you spend on your video, no matter how creative you are, you cannot have a shitty thumbnail and expect people to click on your video. Your friends and family may not support you, so don't expect them to, whoa, you're not supporting me, blah blah blah, that. Just post for the strangers and they'll support you. So you have to know when you post, don't get mad because you're not being supported.
No, she told me to quit.
Yeah.
Or I'm leaving. You can't do this in my house. So I'm like, I'm out.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I'm out. You know, like I'm not about to stop. Like I was already averaging like 20 viewers. I have 1,000 subs, 2,000 subs.
Right.
I'm already going. So I like, and once I start something, I'm not stopping.
Right.
The algorithm is not fair at all. Someone could post their video in a year and they blow up, and some people in months, and some people like 10 years. It responds to your watch time and your video click-through rate. So if your watch time is slow and your video click-through rate is slow, it will not recommend your video to your viewers.
To be able to master the algorithm and grow your channel successfully, you need to improve by at least 1% every single time you post a new video. And what I mean by this is, when you post a new video, you then need to re-watch it at least twice afterwards and note down all of the things you could have done better in that video. You really need to self-analyze every video you post to make sure that you don't make any of the same mistakes again. And this is how you grow over the long term, by making each video better than the last one.
Be ready to work for a minute without getting paid, because you have to reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and for you to reach so hard, it takes time. There are some rules in monetization. This is what I learned from my experience. I have a sneaker channel called Sassy Debbie Sneakerhead, and I applied for like 3 good times and they denied me. Nobody told me about the copyrights. You have to have your own content, especially music, the background music. Don't use Chris Brown song and have it in your blog, because it will be copyrighted and the money will go to Chris Brown. It won't go to you. After spending all that time editing, uploading, avoid background music. When you have background music, make it be your own. When you're just doing images, you have to add some commentary. If you want YouTube to say no, you cannot be accepted in the YPP program, YouTube Partner Program. AdSense doesn't pay that much, especially if you are in Africa. In US, but places like Africa, you cannot pay much. But there are some other ways of making money: affiliate marketing, merchandise, yeah, sponsorship or brand deals. Even if you are not into the YouTube Partner Program, you can still make the money. Use that to your advantage. Consistency, patience, and self-belief. If you don't have those three, don't bother doing YouTube, because you have to be patient for that time when you're not monetized, and you have to wait for you to be monetized.
Slow motion is better than like no motion. Like, people aren't patient with the blow up. I feel like people are just trying to rush and trying to hurry up and do this and this, knowing that shit gonna take years.
They
like,
want to go viral on that.
They want to go
video.
viral so fast.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, bro, like, you have to wait.
Those times where you're getting 20 views, 300 views for most of your video, you have to be patient, because I believe there's always that one video that can make you blow up.
That's just kind of like the mindset you have to have. Like, go hard and believe in yourself, you know?
Validation from friends and family. Sometimes you may look stupid with your blogging or whatever thing you are doing on YouTube. So don't expect any validation from anyone. You just do you. The right people will catch on you. Comparison. Don't compare yourself to big creators. You are on your own journey, and people's journey are different. Just do you. As long as you're doing the right thing, the thumbnail, editing, blah 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 blah. Don't compare yourself, because the big creators have more resources than you. And don't feel bad about yourself because you don't have. You're still starting. Don't give up on YouTube. God did not create you to be an average person. Hey, you've come to the end of the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And I'm gone.